limitation. So that's why when company, they are applying accounting procedures, so they first set up the list of accounts. It means any transaction must be recorded in these pre-specified list of accounts. And of course, those accounts, some of them belong to assets, some of them belong to liabilities, some of them belong to shareholder equity. But there is not going to be more than 3 main heads. Main heads are assets, liabilities, stockholder equity, right? So that was just difference between listing and accounts. Okay, here we go. So it means cash is going to be increased and common stock is going to be increased, right? Equation is balanced? Yes, balanced. Number two, Freddy's purchases land for new location and pays 40,000. Pays 40,000, purchased land. So what will be the given and what will be the paying? What will be the receiving part and what will be the given part? Receive is that your business has now a land increase, and the decrease part is that cash is going out from the business, right? Equation is balanced? Yes. Minus, plus, answer going to be equation is balanced. 3, the business buys supplies on account agreeing to pay 37 within 30 days, right? Buy supplies on account. Supplies on account, which means you buy the raw material and you say that I will be paying you later. So it means cash is involved? No. You received the goods, you received the supplies, supply increases, but you will pay later. It means your liabilities increase. So which two accounts are going to hit? Supplies and accounts payable. See? Supplies and accounts payable, right? Transaction 4. Freddy's received 7,000 cash by providing services to customers. Receive cash 7,000. It means, of course, 7,000 is going to be increased here. Now, you provide services and receive 7,000. It means these are your sales or revenue, and sales and revenue belongs to assets? No. Liabilities? No. Stockholder equity? Yes. Under what? Retained earnings. And it will go to retained earning through net income, and net income is revenue minus expenses. So that's why these two accounts are going to hit. You see 7,000 here, 7,000 here, right? So you may ask question at every step, okay? So don't just hesitate. Transaction 5. Friday repairs a fleet of UPS delivery trucks, and UPS promises to pay Friday's 3,000 within a month. So remember, Friday is Auto Service Corporation and UPS is their customers, right? UPS say that we will give you 3,000 later. But this services happened, yes. Friday repairs there, which means Friday Auto Corporation provided the services, but money will be received later. It means we have to create customer account. Customer account is account receivable, which is our asset. Future expected cash inflow, right? So money will be received, right? And this 3,000 is what? They provide services, they provide sales. It means retained earnings is going to be hit, account receivable is going to hit. Right? Transaction 6. So let me ask one by one. Did you guys understand what's going on up till transaction 5? Pinyo, Anthony, Harry, Marilyn, Kim, Nam, Ella.
Can you please explain why did it take retained earnings before. I was going to ask that. I did not quite understand that.
Which one? Fourth or fifth?
The previous one, the fifth.
Good. Do ask question, I won't mind. And this is basically a good one. Very logical question. This one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Good. Here we go. So Freddy's received 7,000 cash by providing services to the customers. Right? Remember, Freddy received 7,000 cash by providing services to the customers. So these are the customers who provide you the cash after receiving the services. Right, Ella? Money is not going to be received later. Money is received at the time of sale, at the time of services, right? Ella, you should be participating here. Ella, can you hear me?
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Sure. So the customer paid the cash on the spot and received the services. It means transaction is over, right? So there is no time limit. Time limit is there. You provide the services, you receive the cash, and transaction is complete. So that's why you receive the cash. Cash is increased 7,000. See here, Ella?
Yes.
7,000 increased. And since what? Friday received 5,000 cash against services provider. So Friday is auto repairing service company. So their main sale is service repairment, right? So it means 7,000 belongs to their sales. So sales belong to retained earning. So these two accounts, cash and retained earnings, are going to hit. Are we clear?
Yeah. And for fifths, can I see the fifths?
Yes, again. Now fifth is Friday repairs a fleet of UPS. So Friday is a company whose job is to repair the auto. And UPS is a customer who basically deliver them their truck and they say that, okay, you need to have some tuning or something, make it work. But the UPS, which is the customer of the Friday, says that they are going to pay them within a month. It means the transaction happened, but it is complete? No. Cash would be received later, 1 month later. Ella, understand the transaction? So in this case, cash is not received. So we cannot say that cash is increased. Services happen. Yes, services are delivered. So that's why 3,000 is here. But cash is received here. If we write 3,000 here, answer would be wrong. Maybe equation is balanced, but answer is wrong. Why? Because there is no logic. Money is going to be received after 1 month. So we create account receivable. So this 3,000 going to be written here. Ella, now you understand?
Yeah, quite. So these are the long-term assets, these 3,000.
Long-term means whose life is more than 1 year. So their life is a month. So this would be our current assets. So
Okay.
these are account receivable. Account receivable are our customers. So there are like 1,000 customers. So we cannot just say that here UPS. We cannot write UPS here. Why? Because there are 1,000 customers of a company. So if we write everyone name, the asset equation gonna be much more bigger than that. So we combine it into a one account receivable, right? And under that we will subcategorize that this is UPS. Ella, now you understand that?
Yeah, quite understand. Thank you.
Good. Transaction 6. Friday Auto Service pays 2,700 for the following expenses. Question is silent that they pays through what? It means, of course, through cash. If the question says that through credit card or something, it is also a cash. If if they say through bank, it is also a cash, because cash includes both cash plus cash equivalents, right? So Friday pays 2,700. Yes, 2,700 they pay, which means 1,100 belongs to rent, 1,200 belongs to salaries, 400 belongs to utilities. So these are expenses. Did the question mention the expense will happen later, like prepaid expenses? No, it means Friday pays 2,700 after the expense happened. So it means it is pure expense, not the advance expense, prepaid expense, or not the accrued expense. If there is, this is accrued expense, expense is there, but question gonna say that the Friday will pay later. So that would be accrued expense. What is the definition of accrued expense? Expense occurred, but you pay later. But here in this transaction 6, you are saying that we paid the expense. It means expense happened, you pay the expense. You didn't delay that. So this is pure expense, right? And expense belongs to revenue minus expense. It belongs to net income. Net income belongs to retained earning, and retained earning belongs to stockholder equity. So now which two accounts are going to disturb? Cash and retained earning, right? So you can write it down like 2,700, 2,700, or you can just segregate 2,700, 1,100, 1,200, and 400. You see, like this. This is the T6 transaction. If you all add it, this could be minus 2,700. Right? Or you can just write it down expense paid, and you can write it down 20 minus 2,700. Both are correct. Understand, everyone? Anthony, Marilyn, Nam, Ella,
Yes.
Pinyo, Dion,
Yeah.
Yes.
Gary. Good. Let's just talk about transaction 7. Now, Fred pays 1,900 on account. It means, which means to make a payment towards accounts payable. How much is in the accounts payable? 3,700. Fred pays 1,900. Right? Pays mean the pays on cash. Cash. Right? And when we pay cash, the outsider will receive cash, and our liability, business liability, will be decreased. I would say negative. So which two accounts are going to hit? Accounts payable and cash. So cash paid 1,900, liability paid, accounts payable paid 1,900. Equation is balanced, of course. Minus 1,900 is equal to minus 1,900. Right, everyone? 8th.